Good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. Happy Sunday. How is everybody doing today? My allergies is kicking my butt. Like my butt is getting kicked right now. My allergies are kicking my buttocks. Good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. How are y'all doing? Hey, Miss Shay, how you doing? So it's evening over there for you already. Yeah, I got on this robe, and I actually don't have nothing under it. Let me at least put on this shirt. I'm about to go out to the van, and I'm about to go out to the van. Hold on, let me put this shirt up under here at least. I'm about to go out to the van. Good morning, Miss Rita, Miss Layla. How are you beautiful ladies doing today? It is 10:42 a.m. I failed. I failed at my plans. I said I was going to get up early. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. See what happens when I'm in home life? I don't get up and do what I'm supposed to do, or what I say I'm going to do. I don't get up. It's easier for me to stay on track living in my van, because you got to get up. You get too comfortable. You get too comfortable in a house, and you don't have to get up. You don't feel like you have to get up. So I failed, and I did not get up this morning. Like I said I was. And probably another reason why I did that is because my other phone is not in here. My other phone with the alarm on it, it's not up in here. It must be in the van still. It must be in the van. Somebody asked me where I got this comforter set from. You can go to my storefront, my Amazon storefront, in the description box, click the little three dots at the top of the video, and then click description, and you will be able to see uh, my Amazon storefront, and then you'll be able to see this comforter set and the pillow shams. The orange is one set. I bought 2 different sets. The orange is one set, and this gold is another set. I really, really, really like the gold. The gold is so beautiful. Everything came out pretty. I like the way everything came out. I like this gold myself. I might end up getting that for myself, child, because I like it. I like it. I like it. Excuse me, y'all. I got to go to the van. Get some clothes to put on. I need to take another bath. Maybe. My allergy is kicking my butt right now. Excuse me. Okay, we got the bed fixed. I have to go get my stuff out the van. Good morning, everybody. Thumbs up the live stream. If you haven't already, hit the 3 dots at the top of the video and then hit the thumbs up. Hey, Miss PT. Hey, interest. Hey, Miss Rose. Huh? That's a bit spell word at the end. What you said talking about, Miss Rose? Hey, Miss Ruby. Miss Doris say, good morning, beautiful lady. I hope you are having a good Sunday. Yes, so far. I mean, I'm just getting up. But my allergies are kicking my butt. Hey, Miss Patricia, Vanessa, good morning to you. But it's 1:45 here. Have a blessed day, everyone. Hey, Diedrich. My allergies off the charts as well. Wow, nasal spray. Miss Patricia, same time here in Columbus, Ohio. Been raining all morning so far. So yeah, I have to go to the van and get let's go to the van. Oh Lord, my allergy is kicking my butt. Thumbs up the live stream, please. Thumbs up the live stream. Miss Charlene already been up this morning. She went to the garden and picked all the kale. So she was up in here doing something. I don't know where she at right now. Good morning. Yeah, on the ground. I'm sick. Allergies. They kicked my butt. They kicking my butt. Good morning, Mo. Where's your car? Oh. Oh, okay. You hiding over here. My allergies is kicking my butt. I need to get some. Oh, I need to get it to Miss Charlene. I need to get some. I got something in there to wear. I need the stuff for my face because I still want to do my facial routine. Let's get the stuff for my face. And a mask. Oh. That's what I forgot to look for. At the Dollar Tree yesterday. That is what I forgot to look for. the Dollar Tree yesterday. Let me get my stuff. When I'm at somebody's house, that's why I be forgetting to take my vitamins and stuff. Where is these allergy pills? I thought. I had put some in here. And where is my other phone at? Oh, here it is. I was gonna say it's probably dead because it's been ringing all morning. And my allergy pills. Okay, I'm gonna put. I ain't got nothing to put this stuff in. I need a bag. I need a bag. We're gonna wash dishes today, y'all. I need a bag. I don't have nothing to put this in. Let me just put it in here. Did I put my allergy? I was about to lock my keys up in here. Did I put my allergy? Jesus. Hold on, let me put y'all on mute for a minute. Yeah, that's my, I need to put that in the van, that stuff right there. Yeah, I need to put that in the van. I'll get the bag. feel. Sorry you broke down this morning. Did you check and see if you had oil in it? We were supposed to be having a brunch. What you mean what I'm cooking today? What you cooking today? What's the brunch? Oh, that's what you supposed to be doing. A brunch. And then tonight I was going to do a ham salad with salmon. Just put on the top of the salmon. Then you got some. Okay, y'all, I was talking to Charlene. Hey, Miss May. Miss Patricia say, Vanessa, are you taking something for your allergies? I didn't take nothing last night because I was in the house and I wasn't in the van. And I didn't want to go outside in the middle of the night in the dark. I didn't want to go outside, so that's why I didn't take no allergy pill. But we about to take one right now, girl. Okay, let me, good morning, good morning, good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. I don't have my other, ooh, my things need to be done over again. I need to be, ugh. Jesus. So I'm putting on my coconut oil. I'm putting on my coconut oil. Not coconut oil. Yeah. This is coconut oil. This is coconut oil. I still want to do my routines. So we're still going to stay on track of that. I just didn't get up early this morning like I wanted to. So I am late. I am late. So I'm going to leave this on my face for a little minute. I might go ahead and talk to Miss Charlene. Let me see. Is she still in the kitchen? So they was asking how was the movie last night. They say, how was movie night last night? The camera on me. It was okay. Charlene, wasn't nothing okay about that movie. Wasn't nothing okay about that movie, ma'am.
No, I mean, of course not, but it was still not, it was boring, put it that way.
It wasn't good. It didn't do nothing for you.
No, it didn't. So why didn't you tell them that? Why you?
I did. I just wanted to see what you had to say about it. Oh, Lord, this allergy. Jesus. As soon as I went in that room last night, I just started sneezing.
There's a pollen that real loose there.
Y'all, look at how beautiful this kale looks in this bowl. Right here. I wish there was a seafood ball up in that bowl right now. I wish there was a seafood boil. We gonna have to do another seafood boil, y'all. Get another box of them king crab. I hope they ain't went up no more. Oof, I wonder if they ever gonna go back down to the regular price. Oh well, that's the price you got to pay when you wanna. You either pay that much for it's actually cheaper. Cause you go get some king crab somewhere, you gonna pay $100 and something just for one leg.
That's on my menu to die of this.
That's why I just rather get the whole box. Vanessa, your hair is growing. That's good. God bless you. Good afternoon. How are you? Hey, Miss Gay. Miss Vanessa, how are you doing? Nothing, just doing my facial routine. I told y'all, being in the house, I don't get up like I supposed to get up. I be lying, saying I'm gonna get up at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna get up. And my phone wasn't with me though. The one that the alarm go off, it was in the van. But I still knew what time it was. I just didn't get up. I'm lazy in home life. I need to force myself though to get on a routine and get up like I do in the van. Cause I want to be in the garden this morning doing my.
That one is not full. That one is.
My nose draining. I guess I got to get my towel again and wet my nose. Y'all, I'm just sitting here letting this oil stay on my face for a little while before I go in the bathroom and do my other steps. But I failed. I said I was going to get up. They will pass. What's going to pass? Afro say, great congratulations on 50K. Thank you. We are on our way to 60K. That is the goal. I need to get up and do what I need to do. Hello, Vanessa. How are you doing? Wishing you congratulations on 50 subscribers. God is so good. May He continue to bless you and grow your channel. I love watching your life journey to success. Thank you, Miss Ruby. Good afternoon, Miss Vanessa. It's 12:49 here in Texas. Have a blessed day. Hey, Miss Latreya, I think. What are y'all having for dinner or whatever today? Vanessa says, my allergies are off the charts as well. What are y'all having for dinner today? We were supposed to be having a brunch. Vanessa just getting up. Brunch is like breakfast and lunch. So that's what brunch is. So actually, it's still a good time to do it. But you could actually have breakfast anytime and lunch anytime. So I don't know what we're doing. But whatever we're doing, I'm not in a rush. So, but yeah, I got some croissants over here, a lot of fruits. Got to cut up a watermelon. I wanted like cantaloupe and pineapple and stuff like that, but girl, the pineapple was like almost $3. I know the cantaloupe. How you gonna pay $3 for a cantaloupe, baby? It's time to go back to like in the old days. We used to just eat beans and rice. It's time to go back to the beans and rice days. You need me to do something while I'm sitting here? Missed it. Uh, Queen say, hey Vanessa, yes, the fruit here in California is so expensive. Yeah, I can't see nothing because the oil is in my eye. Let me give me another paper. The oil in my eye. Child, you have the sight. I don't know why that one day I had the thing where I could get some hearts and now I don't see it no more. Let me see. In California, it's too expensive. Everything is. Hope all is well. Ooh, girl. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go to California, girl. I'm gonna have to prep. I'm gonna have to food prep before I go to California, cause girl, I ain't gonna be able to afford to eat nothing. The gas already high. How much is y'all gas in California? I filled up yesterday. It was $100, child. $3.66 a gallon. I need to go back to Texas for so many reasons. When I go back to Texas, y'all, I need to stay my black butt down there. I need to go back to Texas, look for me a piece of land, and stay in Texas. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Hello, Linda. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hi, hi, hi. It is over $5. Oh, girl, we is not going to California. If we go to California, girl, we're going to be parking in somebody's driveway. I'm going to go to a neighborhood and park out in front of somebody's house. And they're going to be, ma'am, when are you moving? I'm like, my car broke down. My car broke down. I'm going to be out of gas. Do you have an estimated date on when your car going to be fixed? No, ma'am. $5 a gallon? Girl, you can't go nowhere. The people that's visiting California and they don't live down there, wow, that's a hot mess. That's a hot mess. Over $5 a gallon. Over $5 a gallon. Y'all, thumbs up the live stream. Good morning. Good morning. What y'all got planned today? What y'all got planned today? What y'all got? What y'all got for dinner today? What y'all cooking for dinner today? And what y'all got planned? Y'all doing a movie? A movie night or whatever? You sure you don't need me to help you with nothing?
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I'm about to go back in the. I'm about to go back in the bathroom.
Oh, you better go then.
I best to go. What you wanted me to do?
Pull off some of these stems. But you don't have to.
I can while I let me go put my grits on my face. because I let them sit on a little while. So while I got my grits on my face, I could be doing it. I'll be back. I'm still trying to continue on with my little facials and stuff like that. Yeah, let's put the grits on the face. I normally put my grits on my hands too. But since I'm about to help Miss Charlene with something, let me just rub this on my hands. And then take it off. Put a little soap on here as well. And oh, there's no soap up in here. Let me get a little soap on my hands so I can wash my hands. So I can wash my hands before I help her. Okay. Catching up on BET series. Girl, what kind of series BET be having? Okay, I washed my hands already. Okay, boss lady, what you want me to do?
Those stems off the hair.
You putting it in here?
No, I'm gonna get ready to put them in. That was already clean.
Yeah.
Pull the
Okay.
stems out of there and just drop them in this salt. And put salt and baking soda in the water.
You talking about this or that? What you want? So you want me to do that like this?
Yeah. Let's take the stem off. I can let it look later, I guess.
When you say stem, just this part?
This is what I do. I just
Oh, you take everything off of there. You don't leave that other part at the top on? Okay, y'all, we got fresh kale out the garden. Fresh kale out the garden, girl. Yeah, child, we got fresh kale out the garden. Is it still gonna grow some more? Did she just cut it off or she pulled it up?
no, we can pull it up. It'll grow again.
Okay. How long it usually take for it to grow back?
It doesn't take that long.
A week?
Hopefully.
Mm. Is kale all year round or not?
Yeah, actually it is.
Mm.
Kale and greens, but the reason why most people don't like to do kale in the summer is because there's a bug called aphids, and they like to eat the kale and the brassicas up during the summer months.
Oh.
So instead of fighting with all the bugs, some people just wait till fall or whatever to do the kale.
Okay. So you doing yours year round this time?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Well, so far the bugs haven't been bothering it, huh? Cause they pretty and they don't look ate up.
They come, what month is it? June? They'll start attacking this month.
Mm.
So a lot of times you have to plant like maybe onions or something with
Uh-huh.
different things to deter the bugs. So what you do is you blanch your field with freezer,
Mm-hmm.
so you won't run out.
Yeah.
Huh? I haven't changed the filter on that thing.
I just need cold.
What y'all making? I don't know what Miss Charlene making. She got some turkey legs on over there. She wasn't supposed to be in the kitchen. She can't help herself.
Yes, I can help myself.
Well, you sure didn't help yourself.
Well, I had to cook some of this kale up.
Yeah. She couldn't help herself. She wasn't supposed to be in the kitchen. She talking about, yes, I can. Yes, I can't help myself. No, you can't, because whatever, Trevor.
I can't let this keep sitting here and then then all of a sudden we gotta give it to the chicken. That wouldn't be good.
I understand. I'm still just saying.
Well, I can help myself.
She could help herself, but she didn't. She didn't help herself. She wasn't supposed to be in the kitchen. Well, she was supposed to be in the kitchen today doing the omelets.
Only two of them.
No. Yeah, you can go in there. Just ignore the stuff on the cabinet. Okay, that's new exfoliating with grits. Does it work? It worked for me. I've been doing this for years, girl. I've been doing this for years. I just hadn't been continuing the process since I've been in van life. But this is how I cleanse my face every day in home life. I use grits to exfoliate my skin every single day. But doing van life, it's like, it was too much to just try to continue all of this stuff. But be living in Arizona and Nevada, baby, you better be doing some exfoliating with all this dryness. My skin is just dry. Dry, 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 dry. Girl, my skin's so dry, my booty dry. My booty ain't never been dry and rusty and crusty in my life, girl. I got a rusty, crusty booty, right?
That's a little bit much of a mess.
I got a rusty, crusty booty. It is dry, baby.
You have the bacon ready already? Or?
No, the bacon is in one of them refrigerators. You didn't see it? It's either in here or in the other refrigerator in that washroom. No, it's not up in there. I didn't put nothing in there except for that food from last night. While we was cooking it, I was just gonna cook the whole pack.
You want her to?
Yep, but since you doing it, you is.
I'm gonna cook the whole pack.
I was gonna just cook the whole pack, ma'am. Why you doing it?
You're not cooking the whole pack.
We have to make sure we have enough grits for everybody that's invited. I mean, bacon.
Charlene's not coming.
Like we did it the last time, the four of us. You better tell that trout mouth trick to get over here and come get some of this food and come over here and open this wine. What else do you mix with the grits? First of all, I have coconut oil on my face. You can use whatever kind of oil you want. Avocado oil, olive oil, walnut oil, whatever kind of oil you want to use. But I have coconut oil on my face. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. He left out the bathroom, right? Yeah. He left out of here all right when he got that ice, right? Let me go. I think he left out the bathroom. Hold on, y'all. I put the olive oil on my face for about 15 minutes or so. And then I just put the grits on there. Leave that on for a while. I'll be rubbing it in.
You want something else?
I wasn't sure if you were still up there. You could have took your time. I thought you had left when you filled the ice up. I just need to. My nose is running. We'll see what.
I said, it's on camera, so he could, can I get a plate off camera?
You ain't, he gonna be here this long for you to finish cooking?
I got to take him home. I had to go pick him up.
Well, I'm still saying, you gonna be finished cooking by then?
Well, it doesn't take long for an omelet.
I'm not talking about the omelet. I'm talking about your other food for the plate. I thought you was cooking,
This is here for dinner.
oh, I ain't got to cook dinner today? Ooh.
No, we having,
Oh, Lord.
we having salmon, we having, neck bone.
I thought I was cooking dinner today, y'all. I ain't. No, 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 nip, 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 nip.
So I got to cook the kale and might as well go all the way with it.
Yes, you might as well. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let me check my oil cabinet. Girl, you know you got some oil up in that cabinet. You got grits too? Girl, this is a very inexpensive facial. You ain't got to be spending all that money on facials and stuff. And all them products. This is very, y'all always be asking me what I do for my skin. This is what I've been doing for years. I just have neglected my routines living in a van, and I'm trying to get back to that. And then it's harder for me, like, when I'm at somebody's house, it's harder for me to do my routines because I have to bring everything in. Like my oils and my vitamins and stuff. Girl, I think I just need to stay in my van outside their house. So I could just have everything handy because, like, I don't normally, I be forgetting to take my vitamins and stuff. When I'm at somebody else's house because I don't bring everything in. That's why I like to have double of everything, y'all. When I'm at my trailer, I have everything in the trailer that I would normally have in the van. So I won't have to be packing everything out of the van just because I'm at the trailer. So that's why I like double of everything. So you also take this part off too, up here? You take that part off too?
You don't have to, but I do.
You want to smash that down?
There's any pieces that look kind of.
Yeah, I thought you was
I'll
going
give
to.
that to the chicken.
Uh, Charlene got her own self up in here working. She got her own self up in here working. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I use the Indian clay mask. Yes, I have that one too. But I still like to exfoliate. Like a mask don't really exfoliating is when you rubbing and something is rubbing and scraping and getting off that dead skin. A mask is just like sitting there and to me it like purifying or whatever, but I don't know. It's a difference. I like to do both. I forgot to get some more of those masks yesterday from Dollar Tree. I forgot to see if they had some left. Hey, Miss Arnez, how you doing? I have rosacea, so I do not exfoliate. You need to exfoliate. That's what I was telling y'all. People that have rosacea and psoriasis, they think, and acne real bad, they think because they have acne or psoriasis or their skin is irritated that they do not need to exfoliate. Oh no. I think you should try it. I think you should try to exfoliate. It might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but where you say you put that at? It might feel a little uncomfortable, but I would try it for a week and look and see what the results look like. But I'm not a esthetician or a dermatologist or nothing like that, so don't take my word for it. But if I was you, I would try it. You might as well say I have psoriasis right now, because baby, let me tell you, this desert and the dryness of my skin, and even when I was down here last year in the wintertime, I'm gonna tell y'all, girl, my butt. Charlie said that's too much information. But I need y'all to understand. Y'all not going to understand this. My butt got so dry that it was raw. And my butt was like a person that, because I used to work with this lady who had, is it the psoriasis? What's them people that got the bad, that dry skin and it's always dry? I knew a lady with a little boy that was like that. His skin was always dry and girl. So I know people that had that kind of skin condition. I've actually seen it in person before. That's how my butt was. My butt was just like that. I'm talking about it was so dry and raw and they skin be so dry like it could start bleeding and stuff. And it be itching too when they want to scratch it. And then sometimes it'll turn into sores. I knew this lady who had a son, a little boy, and he had it so bad, it would itch him and he'd be scratching it and then it'd be bleeding and stuff. So, girl, that's how my butt was. I'm talking about literally. Y'all think I'm joking. Nope, I'm telling the truth. My butt was that dry. And I never, when I put lotion on, I never really put lotion on my legs unless I'm wearing shorts, or I never ever like have to lotion my butt. Girl, I was over here. I told Charlene, I need to go to the store. I'm out of lotion. We need to go to Walmart. I need some lotion in my butt. My butt is dry. You don't believe me? You want to see it? You be like, dang. Like B-Love like say, danger. Danger. Danger, danger, danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Eczema. Yeah, eczema. Do you use Aveeno products? No. When I used to coupon, you used to get a good deal on Aveeno products. But no, I don't use Aveeno products. I just love my Nivea lotion. Now that Nivea cream, I don't like that Nivea cream. It's too thick. It's too something. I like the Nivea lotion. So I use the Nivea lotion for everything. My facial moisturizer, my body moisturizer. And when I put that Nivea lotion on my dry booty, it really felt like water. My booty said, Miss Charlene laughing at me. But she know I tell you the truth because I was here. I was right here in this house with my rusty, crusty booty. I sure was. I was right here experiencing rustiness. And as soon as I left, that's how I know. Because, see, I don't normally have bad skin or dry skin. I have never had those kind of issues in my life. So I knew it was the environment. And, yeah, I knew it was the environment. I feel a little rustiness right now, a little dryness. I'm gonna whip out that, cause like I say, I normally don't lotion my butt, y'all. Do y'all put lotion on y'all butt? When you lotioning your body, do you lotion everywhere, or you just? I don't lotion everywhere, y'all. So this is just a real life conversation, y'all. Anybody that got a problem with real life conversations, I mean, some of y'all might have some advice for my rusty butt.
Lotion it.
That's what I'm doing. I've been lotioning my rusty butt. You throw this part away, right? You don't get that to the chicken.
No.
Miss Charlene say lotion your rusty butt. That's what I plan on doing. That's why we having this conversation. I still want Miss Pauline to come. I turned the camera off, even though it was just gonna be on me. It wasn't gonna be on nobody else. I still want my friend number 2 to be over here. It's the party going on right here. Let's celebrate. We out to be. It's a good time. So it's another bag over here. You want me to do?
Yep.
Oh Lord, y'all know one thing about Miss Pauline. Miss Charlene. Don't ask her nothing, cause she is not gonna say no. She do not say no, y'all. She don't know how to say no. She gonna say yep, yep, yep. So don't ask her just to say saying to yourself, oh, she gonna say no. Girl, you better not ask her. If you really don't want to do it, don't ask. Cause she is not gonna say. She not gonna say no. I had to learn that the hard way. I'd be like, are you really gonna say yes? She say, yep. And don't take it back either. uh, that's funny, y'all. That is fun tea. I'll be right back. Need to mop. Okay, Miss Lily. Hi, Miss Lily. How you doing? I lotion my whole body. You lotion your whole body? I've never had to lotion my butt. I didn't know you supposed to lotion your butt, y'all, because my butt never get dry like that. My skin just never gets dry like that. But baby, I better start putting some lotion on my butt right now. It's really gonna be. It's really gonna be. But you know, that Nivea really worked, because once I started putting that lotion on my butt, I'm talking about my butt was so like that eczema. Yeah, my butt was so dry like that. It was hurting. My butt was literally hurting. It was so dry. And now I understand how those people feel that have eczema. Cause that little boy, it was this lady that I knew. And like I say, she had a little boy, actually a little boy that was from the foster system. And he had eczema real bad. And I was selling Mary Kay part-time, and she was like, is there anything for this? And Mary Kay have this I think it was this oil. I remember it was like pink or red, and it came with the satin hands thing, or it came with something. Anyway, I told her, try this oil. Girl, that lady tried that oil and put that on that little boy, and she said, he is not scratching no more. I need some more of that oil. But the oil came with a set. It came with a set. She was like, I can't order the oil by itself. Anyway, I got her some oil for that little boy, because like I say, I met him personally, and his skin was so baby. You know, children, when something itch them, they gonna scratch. Or something bothers them, they don't have the self-control and the discipline to say, oh, this gonna make me bleed, not let me itch this. Girl, that little boy was scratching and scratching and scratching that eczema to where she had to put long sleeves on him in the summertime to try to keep him from scratching. I was like, ooh. And see, the kind of person I am, I'm a caring person. When I see something, I was actually meeting with the lady for herself. When I see something, I ask questions, and I'll be like, I think I have something that might work for it. And I seen the little boy, I seen his skin, and I was like, what's wrong? And she was like, oh, he has eczema real bad, and he scratches it. And I was like, oh, poor baby. So I took some of that oil from that other thing and put it on him and just was rubbing it. And you could imagine how soothing that is, baby. I'll be putting some oil on there. And like I say, even if you had eczema, I would still exfoliate, because you're getting that dead skin off. And another thing, people that have eczema, when I used to do this green drink, I used to drink make a gallon of green drink. It's called green drink. What you do is you just take any green and you blend it up really well, and you put it in a gallon of distilled water, and you drink that whole gallon of water all day long instead of regular water. It's green drink. So if any of y'all out there have eczema really bad, the green drink will get rid of eczema like forever. You won't even have it no more. You won't even need to be on medication. It will get rid of the eczema if you do the green drink. If you just start doing the green drink, And you might need to make that a part of your everyday life. That's something I want to get back to doing too, is my green drink. Before I had left here, me and Miss Charlene had started doing it. Uh, I want to get back to doing my green drink. Green drink helps with a lot of stuff. Gives you good health, and just give you some minerals and vitamins that your body is needing that you're not getting. You're going to get it through your water every day. And it kind of helps you drink more water, to me. Depending on what kind of green you use, you might not like it. Like, you could use kale. Like, I probably take like 4 of these kale leaves and blend it up. Anything, you could use any green that you want to use. Kale, cilantro. You could use kale, cilantro, spinach, whatever kind of green you want to use. See, that other bacon could have been on while you doing this.
Wipe some of the burnt stuff off of there.
It's all right, though. You can save it for later. I'll cook it another time. It's okay. I ain't gonna work you that hard. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the chat. We need what? I'm not understanding that didn't come out your type, your finger right. You might need to say that again. Hello, how you doing? Keep it moist. You don't want to get a boil. Oh, a boil on your booty? That would not be nice. I'm so crazy. I know y'all don't be expecting me to say something. This stuff, but you know what? You might as well say it if you think it. A boil on your booty? Oh, Lord. Oh, you better not have no boyfriend or no girlfriend with a boil on your booty. What is that? Girl, I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone forever. You got a boil on your booty? Oh, no. Ew. Oh, Vanessa, you crazy girl. Oh, boil on your booty? Ooh, that's not very attractive. I don't know why Miss Charlene don't want y'all to hear her laugh. She holding it in. That's not good, Miss Charlene. You're not supposed to hold in laughter. You're supposed to let it out. Okay, this too, you mixing it with this too, or are you doing it separate?
Separate.
So, look at this stuff in my eye. Hold on. I got oil in my eye now. I got oil in my eye, my nose running, my booty itching. Look, my booty rusty and crusty. Girl, I got issues. I got some issues, y'all. I was gonna set everything up.
Before I make the omelet.
Where you want this at?
What do you mean?
Like, what you gonna put it in? When you take this off too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what you want me to put? What kind of, what's this, kale too?
Mm-hmm.
Why you don't mix them together?
Not good. Some of it I'm gonna save off for the kale salad, and then some of it.
Yeah, save some for the kale salad. You got something you want me to put this in? Is what I'm saying. You got another bowl or something? Or a bag? Give me another bag. I can throw it in a bag. I need two. One to put the stems in. Hey, Miss Renee. If I am not seeing your comments and I didn't say your name or say hello or speak, that's because I'm just sitting here talking and I'm not really reading the chat. I might look up at the chat every now and then and just see the comment in front of me. Sweet Crepes is laughing. Vanessa, you are wild. I'm just, girl, we talking about real life issues, child. I don't have no filter, and I don't see why we need one when we're talking about real life issues. I mean, it's a serious issue. Somebody might have a boil on their butt out there, and they might need to know what other people think about it. Girl, go get that together. Don't show that to nobody. Don't let nobody know you got a boil on your booty. Now me, I did not have no boil on my booty, but my butt was rusty and crusty. It sure was. It's from the dryness of the air and the water and just, girl, it was a hot mess. And I'm telling the truth and shame the devil. And ain't nobody looking at my booty anyway. But if you wanted to see how dry it was, I'd have showed it to you. If you wanted to see, because I'm telling you, it looked like a person that had that eczema. It sure did. I am sorry to have you done that. To have me done what? But you know what? If you got a problem and it's from something particular and you know what it is, then you could avoid it. Like, you just know what to do. I know that when I come to Nevada and Arizona, I know that I need to stay extra hydrated. I know that I need to moisten my skin above and beyond what I normally do, because in Texas, I don't have to put lotion on my butt. But in Nevada and Arizona, the butt must get moisturized. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to stop talking about my booty. put a 2 in the chat if you want me to keep. If Miss Charlene was on the live one night, right now watching, she just put a 1 in the chat. She'd put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Miss Vanessa and everybody missing with Bath and Body Works. I had, messing with Body Works, Bath and Body Works. I had a boil on my, ooh, child. See, I told y'all. See, she's had a ball on her booty before. It was horrible. Girl, what did you use from them that gave you a boil on your booty? Ooh, child. That's calls for a lawsuit. A product gave you a boil? Wow. Soak it in Epsom salt. Miss Charlene say soak in Epsom salt. Miss Lily say 1. She want me to stop talking about my booty. Unfortunate, Miss Lily. I just asked that question just to see. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop, Miss Lily. You're just gonna have to be uncomfortable right now. I don't know why anybody would be uncomfortable with somebody talking about a boil on their booty. Like you're getting entertained, girl. Laugh and get it over with. uh, I had their Love body wash. Miss Christie, you had their Love body wash, and it made you sore on your booty, just every on the butt or just everywhere. Did you like it? Was your skin sensitive to it? Because you know sometimes we have sensitive skin sensitivities to certain products and stuff. We won't know until we use it. So I'm glad you figured that out and left that stuff alone. Anytime you do something new in your routine and something happens, the first thing you do is take out that new thing that you've done in your routine, because that's probably what's causing the problem. That's probably what's causing the problem. I've never had one, but heard of people having them. Do you know what's the normal causes for a boil? I've never had a boil before, but my butt was dry. I sure will tell you that. If I would have had a boil, I'd tell you that too. Because I'll tell you how I got rid of it. Somebody might need to know. Somebody might need to know. I had a friend. Nah. I'm probably going to change the conversation after this. Well, I can't talk about this too much because I have never experienced it. But I had a friend who used to have hemorrhoids really bad. She used to have hemorrhoids really bad. Some women get hemorrhoids after they get pregnant. And she used to get hemorrhoids really, really bad, where she'd be crying. And she told me about it one day. And I was like, what is it? What is it? She explained it to me. It sounded gross. Ugh. What? Uh-oh, what?
It's been one of my days.
Oh, well, child. Anyway, after you make it, put it in something and set it to the side. We can warm it up when we get ready to eat. It's gonna be fine, Charlene. I actually need to see what you do so I can learn how to make an omelet like you. I think it's sweet sweat glands. Oh, you think a boil is sweat glands? I don't know, y'all. We might have to look that up. Scratching the skin. Never had those either. Infections. I have never had one, but heard. I think my skin was sensitive to it. Yep, you can't use everything. I heard that all that stuff we be using on our skin, from like Bed Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secrets and stuff like that, I heard that stuff is not good for you because it has so much dyes and stuff in it. That's why, girl, just give me some olive oil and some grits. Just give me some olive oil and some grits. All that other stuff have perfume and dyes in it. And I heard, like years ago, that stuff be causing cancer and infections. A lot of women have yeast infections, and they don't know why they have yeast infections. It's because of all that perfume and the dyes and stuff and the products you use with all the perfumes and the dyes and stuff. So, and then a lot of women don't realize that a lot of women douche, and it is not healthy for you to do that. That's not, your body is a natural cleaning oven. It's a self-oven cleaner. And you don't have to do that. But a lot of women do that, especially a lot of women that are very promiscuous. They douche a lot. But you don't have to do that. Your body is a natural cleaning oven, and that stuff that you're putting in your body messes up your pH balance in that oven, if you know what I'm talking about. You mess up your pH balance in your oven. So you don't have to do that. You not using my eggs. I wanted you to use my eggs.
Well, we got so many eggs.
Ma'am, I need you to use my eggs.
Okay, well, I'll use yours on the next one.
I want mine in these eggs over here. I know y'all got a lot of eggs. I need to watch Miss Charlene's project. Not project. She make the best omelets, y'all. I need to see what she be doing. I need her secrets. Mine don't come out like that, Charlene. I put it in the... Charlene, I put it in the pot. I can't turn it over. I be messing mine up, girl. I be messing up regular eggs.
You don't really have to turn it over. You get it done while it's flat, and then you flip it one side.
Yeah, I know that. That's the part. It's still turning it over.
I mean, you don't have to flip the whole thing over.
Oh, you flipping that one side
Just
over.
one side.
Oh, okay. I'm about to see this, y'all. We about to see this.
No, we got things.
We, I mean, when I say we, I mean me. I'm about to see this. Miss Charlene don't want to be on camera. She don't want her cooking to be on camera. She don't want nothing to do with YouTube.
Mark the control.
Yeah. But I'm about to see this, y'all. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn today.
Yeah, there's really nothing to it.
I'm gonna learn. My friend gonna teach me.
For some reason, the skillet is different.
That's the same skillet you normally use?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes when you cook in a certain skillet, you got to keep doing the same thing and the same thing. But sometimes you get used to certain skillets and pots cook a certain way, and then you like the way that cooks. So you got to remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink one of this for I'm not feeling this one right here. Why is this thick?
I can only use lotion on my legs. I can't use the spray for the shower gel. I cleanse with the natural way. Not putting any of that man-made mess in my hot pocket. Ooh, in your hot pocket, girl. I know that's right. Don't put nothing in your hot pocket but but you know what God made to go up in there. And then you got to be careful what you putting in there nowadays, because you got to worry about what other hot pockets he done went in. So, I'm so happy I'm celibate. I am so happy to be celibate and single. Yep. But y'all, I've been bathing with VO5 for years, like over 20, 30 years. I've been bathing with the VO5 shampoo because I have sensitive skin. When I used to get out the bathtub, my skin would like be on fire and just dry from bathing with soap. So I stopped bathing with soap years ago. Let me see. Let me see what Miss Charlene got going on over here. Yeah, I'm trying to learn something today.
You want to let it get mostly done.
Mm-hmm. And you got your fire on 3. I have to learn how to cook on your stove.
I got to learn how to cook on my stove too.
Yep, I be burning stuff on your stove. I be cooking too fast, and then I'll turn it down because I'm like, it's cooking too fast, and then I be like, oh, that's not cooking fast enough. Then I turn it back up, and then that's where I make my mistake. I should have left it on the low, on the down low. I should have left it on the low instead of turning it up. Are you at home, Vanessa? Yes and no. I'm at my friend's house, but I'm at home. Yes and no. I'm at home at my friend's house. I'm in the kitchen. She's fixing omelets for our brunch. And I'm gonna lay out after I get through with these greens and stuff. We have to clean off the cabinet. I'm gonna lay out all the food, the fruit, the vegetables, the fruit. And
See how it's almost done? Put the stuff in half of it. And then once it's done and left, then I just flip that one side.
okay,
And then put cheese on it. There you go.
okay.
Little scrambling and all that kind of stuff.
I see, said the blind man. I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video about that. Once I get it down pat, how to make it the perfect omelet.
See, it's kind of done looking. More or less. Now it's sticking. Oh,
Okay.
that's darker than I normally get. Over there. And then you stick a little cheese on top.
Okay. You didn't put the cheese on the inside?
Yeah, put it in that side too. Inside and top.
Are you gonna turn it over with the cheese on it? Or
I'm
not?
not turn it over. It's already done in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I say you wait till it's almost done. That way you don't have to flip it over. That's the trick.
Okay, y'all, them omelets look perfect. She's self-conscious. She don't think it looked that good, the first one. Yes, Lord, I am very... Hold it. Yeah, that's the 2 omelets she just got through making. Don't they look delicious? That is for our brunch.
Give me your eggs.
You should have used all of them eggs like I had suggested.
All the way.
Them, you should have used them. To help get rid of them eggs, ma'am.
Well, we can boil eggs or whatever.
Y'all want us to have a seafood boil? I might do a seafood boil. Maybe I'll wait till I get to 60,000 subscribers to do a seafood boil. A big one like I did for Christmas. I got something else I want to celebrate too. I'm not going to say right now because Miss Charlene nosy. I don't want her knowing all my business. I got something else I want to celebrate, y'all. We might have a seafood boil soon. We might have a seafood boil soon, y'all. I might start doing a seafood boil twice a year instead of once a year. Because y'all already know I like to do one for my birthday on Christmas. So I might do one halfway, like one in June and one in December. Actually, I could do one in June too, because June is my anniversary to Vanlife. So on June the 30th, I would be doing Vanlife for 3 years. 3 years. It don't seem like it's been 3 years. I really ain't been to too many places, but everybody do van life differently. Everybody ain't got money to just be traveling unlimitedless. Hey, D-Love. Yep. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa. I live in a van. Her name is Treasure. I am at my friend Miss Charlene's house. She graciously welcomes me into her home. And I am journeying with her for a time span. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here before I get back and go. I might have to go back to the desert again. So I could get to 60,000 subscribers. If y'all like to see me at Miss Charlene's house, y'all better let these videos get views, just as many views as I get when I'm in the desert. Okay? Miss Charlene said, okay. We need these videos to get, if y'all like to see me cooking and eating and chilling and laughing with company, y'all better get these videos back to the same kind of views, or I could go to the desert and talk to myself and be boring. So y'all better watch the videos and give them a thumbs up. If you like to see me, y'all be saying, I like to see you at Miss Charlene's house, but then the videos don't be getting that many views, so you better watch. Y'all always say y'all like something, but then I'm a struggling artist over here. I'm struggling. And I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And I need y'all to watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all see me over here grinding. Y'all see me. Miss Charlene put me to work. She done put me to work, y'all. Look, if a man don't work, he don't eat. Girl, let me work, because I want to eat. Look, I want to eat some greens, y'all. Let me work. Let me do some work over here. I'm working for my meal. What else you want me to do, Miss Charlene? We'll work for food. I'm hungry too, because you know why I'm hungry, y'all? You know why I be waking up hungry? Because I don't be eating. Like, I should have ate some more grits yesterday, some more grits and shrimp, but I didn't. Child, Miss Charlene. She said, I want some more. I was surprised at that, because that lady don't be eating nothing. But she say she eat more when other people cook. maybe by the time we do this this brunch, she'll be hungry and eat. She don't like to eat if she been cooked. So she ate 2 bowls of the shrimp and grits last night. Next time, Miss Charlene, next time I cook something, we need to use the shrimp that you like, because I just like them other shrimp though, but I don't have to have them. I just love sucking that juice out of them, the shell.
Mm-hmm.
And I love peeling it too. I like peeling it, especially for a seafood boil. I just like, I don't know, it just makes you feel like it's more fresh or something because you peeled it. I don't know what it is. I just like it though. I like you at Miss Charlene's. Just keep us posted on what you want us to do. I just want y'all to support the channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave comments on the videos to let me know you are watching after the live streams are over with. Can you go to the live streams and leave comments on the live streams after they're over with to let me know you was in here? Because everybody was in the live stream, then after the live streams are over with, there are no comments on the live stream. So if y'all could leave comments on the live streams after they're over with, that would be helpful. And if you came in and you missed some of it, if you could start back at the beginning and watch the replay a little bit, then that way you could leave comments on it because you're watching the replay. So if you could watch the replay to catch up to the point. I know the live streams are long, but if you can just leave some comments on it and say, I was in the live, Vanessa, I enjoyed it, or I appreciate you sharing your life with us, and whatever. Don't let me put no words in your mouth. But I want to say this morning when I woke up, because I did go live last night for about an hour. I was going to try to stay live to 12. Girl, them allergies started kicking my butt. My eyes started draining because I was tired. When I get sleepy, I kept yawning. I yawned probably like 100 times. Every time I yawned, my eyes would be watery. So what was I gonna say? Oh, I only stayed live for an hour. But then when I woke up this morning and I seen all the comments on the video, it really made me happy, y'all. Y'all don't know. It makes me happy when I see y'all comments and I read y'all comments and I see people interacting with me. Like, it puts a smile on my face because I feel like I do so much to be here and present on my channel. And sometimes when you look at your videos and they don't have no comments on it or nobody's interacting with you, it kind of sort of make you sad sometimes because you like, well, I'm talking to these people and ain't nobody talking to me, and ain't nobody thumbing up my videos, and don't nobody love me. And I get sad because nobody loves me and I love y'all, but y'all ain't loving me back. Y'all know how them boyfriends be doing. That's how I feel sometimes. I feel like I'm in a one-sided relationship.
Right.
I need y'all to do better. I feel like I'm in a one-sided relationship sometimes. I'm like, I come live, I cook, I clean, I tell them all my business, and they just ain't treating me right. They cheating on me. They watching somebody else, commenting on somebody else's channel. They cheating on me. Something, is y'all cheating on me?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. You cheating on me, Miss Charlene? No, you better not be cheating on me, girl. Y'all better not be cheating on me. I mean, at least if you're gonna cheat on me, don't give me the short end of the stick. Miss Vanessa, you are going to have a nice celebration dinner. When? Today? Or for the seafood boil? Hey, Miss Mary. My brother had a boil on his butt and had to take him to the hospital. And they, okay, Miss Mary. Ew. Yikes. I left a comment about 2 weeks ago.
This is yours with the bacon on the top.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, friend. Friend, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody don't know me like you do. You have been getting me through the workday. See, I'm here for y'all. I need y'all to be here for me and leave comments and like and support and just, I be trying to be here for y'all. And sometimes I be acting crazy. Well, I don't do it on purpose. It's my sense of humor. But I be bringing y'all laughs because I know some people need to be cheered up. You know, life gets rough and hard and tough. And sometimes people need to take their mind off their problems. Sometimes people need to take their mind off of their problems. And just take a chill pill. Sometimes people coming over here with me helps them to take their mind off their problems and laugh and forget about. And that's what you need to do sometimes. Sometimes people get anxiety because they worry too much. I'm not a worry wart, y'all. If I got a situation or something going on in my life, it's only so much I could do. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what I have to do. And after that, the chips going to have to fall where they may. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to be like, ooh. I'm not going to make myself sick and upset because something is out of my control. Like, do what you need to do to handle your business. And after that, like if your light's about to get cut off, go to the places and try to get them the places that help you with your light bills. Go and do that. And try to do what you need to do before your lights get ready to get turned off. I'm just using it as an example because I've almost had my lights turned off before. And I had to run around and go to some places to help me with my light bill. And it seemed like sometimes the more you qualify for stuff, the less they want to give you. Or they'll say, no, now you ain't got no kind of income. And they be like, you don't qualify. What? How somebody with no income don't qualify, y'all? But it happens. But if y'all are in Houston, there are so many agencies that help with light bills. And there are some agencies that help with rent. I've never needed to get any help with rent before, but some of the same agencies that help you with your light bills, they do help you with your rent. So y'all can't be too proud. If y'all going through a situation and y'all don't get your lights turned off, girl, go to an agency. You ain't got no food in your house. Like I knew this lady, her husband worked, but he didn't make enough money. And they actually qualified for food stamps. And she was like, well, I don't want to go get food stamps because So, yeah, y'all. She didn't want to go apply for food stamps because her husband worked, but he wasn't making enough money and they were struggling. I say, girl, you better go down there and get them food stamps. I said, you better go down there and get them food stamps. She eventually went to go apply for some food stamps. And they got they end up getting food stamps. So y'all better do what y'all need to do. If y'all qualify for food stamps, go get them. If you qualify to go get help on your lights. And y'all, it's some companies, even if you think you struggling and your lights ain't about to get turned off, it's companies that will pay your light bill every month. It's a company in Houston, they will pay your light bill like 8 to 9 to 10 months out the year. So, y'all, I'm getting hungry right now. My stomach is scratching my back. No, I'm not doing that. I got shrimp and grits, ma'am. I could go eat some shrimp and grits. Hey, Miss Mary. Miss Mary say, Vanessa, tell Miss Charlene I say hello. I'll tell her Miss Mary as soon as she come back. Miss Mary, the lady that I went to go visit in Alabama, she says hi.
Oh, I said hi.
By the way, Miss Mary, we waiting on our candy. Right, Charlene? Let her hear you. Let her hear you.
I'm not begging.
No, don't beg. I say we waiting on our candy. Say yes, we is.
Yes, it's certainly good though.
She say she's not begging, but Miss Mary.
I'm not begging because putting somebody in the kitchen to do something.
Miss Mary, we waiting on our candy.
It's tedious.
That's what Miss Mary do. She gets in the kitchen like you. Miss Mary, we is waiting on our candy, girl. Gets in the kitchen, Miss Mary. Please, 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 please. I'm begging. Charlene, don't want to beg. I ain't too proud to beg. I bet you she don't want to beg, but she'll sure be eating that candy.
I sure will.
I'm gonna be like, all this candy for me, because I'm the one begged for it. She be like, you better share that candy. Miss Mary told you to give me some. Miss Mary, don't tell me to give her nothing.
My mouth was already watering the first time I saw it on screen. All that's for chocolate.
Oh, Miss Mary. And she like chocolate. She like chocolate. That's her favorite. Get in the kitchen, Miss Mary. You know I love for you to be in the kitchen, Miss Mary. I ain't get to taste none of her other food while I was down there. She making sure I got to come back next year. Don't worry, I'm gonna be there, Miss Mary. I'm staying longer too next time I come. I'm staying longer next time I come. Hey, Miss Patty. Hey, Sam. Just got here. What is on your face? I have on my face, I am exfoliating right now. And what I actually have on my face is some coconut oil and some grits. And I'm helping my friend. I'm working for my meal. I'm helping my friend do her greens that came out her garden. And sitting here just talking to my live stream right now. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. It's very hard though. It's hard to make $1 out of 15 cents. Cha. I might need to go on the corner and panhandle, y'all. I think the people on the corner make more money than me. Miss Mary, you must ain't heard us. Miss Mary ain't said nothing. She must not be listening no more. Or she must be on a delay. Oh, thank you. Who these allergies is kicking my butt? I took my allergy pill, but I don't think them pills help. I don't think they work. I think I might need to stick to my Zyrtex or something else. I don't think I've ever tried the Claritin. I've been using Zyrtex for years. Child, when I used to coupon, I used to get that Zyrtex for free. That's how I know about it. And when I used to, girl, they used to have this coupon that come out. The Zyrtex used to, I think I'm trying to think, the Zyrtex used to be a moneymaker. We call coupons that you make money off of money makers. Like they'll have the coupon for like $8, but the product will cost $5, and you will actually make $3 off of it if you use the coupon somewhere where they gave you cash back, like Walmart. But I don't think the Zyrtex was a money maker because I don't know. But I used to get that Zyrtex for free. I think the coupon, because Family Dollar didn't give you, I used to get the Zyrtex from Family Dollar. The pack of 5 would be like $5 or $6, but the coupon would be $8. Mm-hmm. But Family Dollar didn't give you money back, but you would get the product for free. So I used to get that Zyrtex for free, baby. And that's how I found out about Zyrtex, because I didn't know nothing about no Zyrtex. But I used to get that Zyrtex. When I started couponing, that's another testimony, y'all. When I started couponing, that was God helping me out of my situation of being homeless and helping me even to be able to eat. Because when I started couponing, it really did open up the door, change my life. Like I wasn't using I ain't have to go. I was getting so much stuff for free. I didn't have to hardly buy nothing no more because I was getting everything for free. And then I was making money from Walmart. I would go to the store to coupon, and I have $25 in my pocket or enough to go get gas. And girl, when I come back home, I'd have $400 or $500 just from couponing at Walmart, because Walmart gave money back. And girl, let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to encourage y'all. Like you might think your situation is that you don't see no way out of your situation. God, if you trust him, he will help you out of your situation. And that's what I had to do. I had to trust in God. I had to show him and show him that just because of my situation, I wasn't going to compromise his will for my life because of my situation. Because men will try to take advantage of you when they find out your situation. And I had people trying to take advantage of me because of my situation. They thought because, oh, she's in this situation, she'll do this and she'll do that. And David, I was like, no, I don't know who you think I am. And then they was like, well, you ain't got nothing. Why wouldn't you want to sleep with me? Because I don't want to. Just because I ain't got nothing don't mean I want you. Willy foo-foo. So I didn't compromise my relationship with God just because I didn't have nothing. And then God let me find out about couponing. God truly, like, he walked me to couponing. I ain't had no money to go buy no coupons. I know y'all saying, how you was couponing and you ain't had no money to buy coupons? Because Vanessa is innovative, and Vanessa will find a way. When I first found out about coupons, and I was like, at that time, the newspapers was $1.50 a piece. Newspapers end up going up to like $3. But at that time, newspapers was like $1.50. I ain't had no money. I couldn't afford no newspapers. So I had a couple of friends that got the newspapers, and I would tell them to save the coupons for me. And they start saving the coupons for me. But then once I started doing the deals, I had two friends that would get the newspaper, and they were saving the newspapers for me. After I started doing them deals, 2 newspapers and getting free stuff, I was like, if I had this coupon like 50 times, you mean to tell me I could have got this for free 50 times? I started doing the math, and I was like, girl, you need some more papers. So what I did was, I was, like I say, I was living in the building with no lights, no gas, and no water. And I used to go to the library every day. I still had a YouTube channel. I used to go to the library to use the computer. Not the computer. I had a computer, a little laptop, but I would go to the library to use their internet and get electricity. And so I would go to the library, and then at the library they had this dumpster out in front that was a recyclable bin where people would come and throw their paper in. Girl, one day I went and looked up in that bin, and I seen newspapers. And I stuck my head up in that bin, and I started digging in there and getting coupons out. Girl, I tell you, where there is a will, there is a way. Girl, I stuck my head up in that dumpster and seen them newspapers, and I was like, what? Jackpot! Ding, 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 ding. Girl, I started pulling them newspapers out of there and finding coupons where I was getting stuff for free. Baby, it was on like Donkey Kong. I was getting stuff for free. It was the money makers. I was getting stuff for free. And I'm telling you, I kept going in that dumpster, getting them newspapers. Then, like I say, I was doing YouTube at the time. I didn't know that much about Instagram. My subscribers on YouTube kept telling me, because I was like I had became one of all the deals I would do, I had became one of the popular couponers. I had became one of the popular couponers on YouTube. And my subscribers used to tell me all the time, Vanessa, you should open up an Instagram account. And I was like, I ain't know nothing about Instagram, y'all. Had I opened up an Instagram account, I'd have over 1 million people following me on Instagram. So I was telling my subscribers about all these deals and telling them how to find free coupons and stuff. And so it had other couponers that would be watching me, and they would go, because I ain't had no Instagram, so they would go and just repeat everything I said and act like I've been having people doing that to me for years. They would act like that would be something they came up with, and they would just go to Instagram and repeat everything that I said. And my subscribers would say, Vanessa, you need to go over to Instagram, because everything you're teaching us over here, they just taking it over there to Instagram. But I didn't open up no Instagram account at that time. I didn't know nothing about social media like that. I wasn't really internet savvy at that time. But girl, so God let me, I digged in the dumpster. I'm telling y'all, this is what I'm going to tell y'all right now. Today on Sunday, we about to go to church. I'm going to tell y'all, whatever y'all going through in y'all life, however bleak it looks, do not compromise the word of God. Trust him, believe in him, and do the right thing, even if it look like you're going to be homeless or hungry on the street. Still do the right thing, and God is going to provide everything you need. I had went to this church that had a food pantry. I ain't had no food. I went to this church that had a food pantry. The pastor was crooked, and he was a hypocrite and a very lustful man. Girl, I was volunteering because everywhere I go, I like to try to give back. I would start volunteering at the church, and I would go get my food or whatever, and I would volunteer too. Girl, that man had me. One day he asked me, he said, will you clean out the refrigerator? I said, yeah, I'll clean out the refrigerator. Him and another pastor of another church. 2 pastors asked me to clean out the refrigerator, and standing in the back while at first I didn't notice what was going on. Girl, they standing in the back while I'm cleaning out the refrigerator and bending down, watching me the whole time clean out the refrigerator. And I noticed. And then the pastor, one day he came to me and asked me to do something, and I told him no. He asked me to do something. He ran a halfway house for men. The government paid him to run the halfway house. He got paid money for every head a man in the halfway house. So one night he gonna ask me, he took me to the halfway house. Girl, when I say halfway house, I'm talking about people that just got out of prison for murder. They have to go to a halfway house, and they have to stay at the halfway house. Y'all know, you know what kind of place I'm talking about, Charlene? When men get out of prison, they're on probation, right? Mm-hmm. And so some of them have to go to a halfway house. They turn them over to the halfway house. Mm-hmm. And so they have to stay at the halfway house, and the government pays the halfway house per head for how many people are in there. Where they're supposed to be in there and have rules and regulations and stuff, but girl, them people go to them halfway houses and they be back in the streets on drugs and doing whatever it else they want, right? So you have all these ex-cons in this halfway house. The halfway house has so many people that they could bed, right, depending on the size of it. So say, for instance, with this particular man, he had 15 and 20 people at the halfway house. And all are ex-cons. So this man gonna take me to the halfway, and somebody have to be at the halfway house 24 hours a day. So he wasn't wanting to pay nobody to be at the halfway house because he trying to keep more money for what the government paying him, right? So he's pretty much staying at the halfway house 24/7 because he want all the money, and even leaving the people unattended. Now this a preacher, okay? So then he take me to the halfway house, and he tell me, now he's supposed to be cooking for these men too. They supposed to be getting cooked meals, but he going to like Popeyes and stuff and giving them food. The money is even giving him food, giving him money to feed the people. And he runs a food pantry. So this man is getting over all the way around. So he not cooking the food for the people, and he just going getting them McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. So he wants me, take me to the halfway house, show me the halfway house, and ask me, would I work for him at the halfway house and stay with the men and cook? And he like, I'll pay you Girl, this man, like, I think he told me $300 a month or something like that. I looked at that man, I say, no. Why not? You're living over there in that building and you don't have nothing. I say, and I'm going to continue to not have nothing. I'm not coming to stay at this halfway house and stay with these men that then just got out of jail for murder and raping and robbing and killing people and be up in here by myself cooking. And girl, you must got me mixed up. You must got me. I'm having nothing is better than being dead. Having nothing is better than being dead. So when I told him no, y'all, when I told him no, when I would go to the food pantry after that, the man, he was getting all of this meat from the Houston Food Bank that regulates the food. He was getting all this food to give out to the community. He was not giving none of the food out to the community. He had freezers full of meat, because in Texas they give out meat. He was getting all this food to give the meat to give out to the community, and he wasn't giving it to the community. He was taking it to the halfway house. He had freezers at the halfway house. He was taking it to the halfway house, putting it in the freezers, but he wasn't even cooking it for the men at the halfway house. And he had all his family members and church members and anybody else that was giving him some money on the side for food. And he was giving all that good old meat out to other people, and he was not giving it out to the community. The community got mad, and they contacted the Houston Food Bank. And one day I'm in line because I was volunteer up there. So one day it's the line, and I'm giving the food out to people. And this lady said, "Are y'all giving out meat today?" And I was like, "Ma'am, when you ask the pastor," the people would ask him, the people that's in line for the food would say, "Where's the meat?" And he would pick up this can of soup or this package of stuff, and he would say, "It's beef up in here." In the can of soup. And he would say, "It's beef up in there, there's the meat." But he would have freezers of food, of all the meat over there, and he would not give that meat out to the community. One day I even asked him, "Why are you not giving this meat out to the people?" So anyway, the people had called and turned him in. And so I'm talking to this lady in line, and she's asking me about the meat. And she was like, "Is there meat in here?" And I was like, I just did this. I say, "Ma'am, we not giving out no meat today." And so because he would go to the food pantry, the food bank, to get the food with his trailer and stuff. So he looks up in the line, and I don't know who the lady is. So she's in line. What they actually did was they had people coming to the church pretending like they were getting food, and they were actually. So the lady was in line like she was getting some food, and he recognized her. He recognized, like, you had to go through so many people to get this from them and that from them and this. She had already been through the line and got like something from like 3 other people, and she had made her way to me. And when she made her way to me and she started asking me about the meat, he recognized her. And he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" But she wasn't trying to be recognized, but he recognized her. And he said, "Aren't you from the food?" And he was like, "Would you like a tour?" And he took her out the line and gave her a tour. And she asked him about all them freezers up in there full of meat, and he was not giving none of that meat out. They end up, anyway, after that, after he had asked me to work for him at the halfway house, and I said no. After that, when I would get ready to get my food, I wasn't getting anything extra because I was volunteering. But when I would get ready to get my food, girl, he wouldn't allow me to get nothing. And one day, he was like, "Here, Vanessa." He had a little bag fixed up for me. Now, I done sit there and volunteer for everybody in the line and done seen what everybody got. And then, so he would tell me, "Well, because you're volunteering, you can't get anything until after it's over with." So after they done gave everybody else everything, I can't even get what the people got in line. And this man gave me one day, he gave me like a bag of something, and wasn't nothing in the bag. And I just left there, because when somebody do me wrong, I'm going to talk to God about it. I just left there. I went back to the building, and I just cried. And I talked to God about it. And God told me not to go there no more. He told me, don't go there no more. The Bible say, don't cast your pearls before swine. Vanessa, I'm going to provide for you. Vanessa, I'm going to take care of you. And then after that, that's when God showed me about couponing. Girl, I was eating so good. I was eating so good on couponing and getting stuff for free and going to Walmart and making $500. Girl, I could go buy whatever I wanted to eat. Didn't have to, but I'm just telling y'all, let me tell y'all what finished happening. Let me finish telling y'all what happened. Because I know y'all ain't gonna believe me. So, God told me not to go to that church no more. He said, don't cast your pearls before swine. One, the pastor and the other pastor was sitting up there looking at my butt. Got me cleaning up the refrigerator while I'm bending down. You know, sometimes you have on pants, and until you bend down, then your butt gonna show. They just back there looking and just lusting and all of that. Then you trying to get me to go work at a halfway house so I could get killed. And then when I come back to volunteer, you not letting me get no food until after everybody else get everything. And you knowing I don't have nothing. So you trying to like make me pay because I don't want to make $300 a month staying in a halfway house and about to die with some convicts. I ain't putting myself in that kind of position for nobody. I don't care how desperate I am for something. You will not see me going around some ex-murderers and some people who done did the R word to children and stuff. You're not going to see me do that. Nope. So, I didn't do it. And God told me not to go there no more. And then God showed me how to coupon. God brought that to me and showed me how to coupon. And let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. A few months later, I look up. The church done burned down. The church done burned down, but before the church burned down, the Houston Food Bank, y'all, my battery died. Before the church burned down, the Houston Food Bank had revoked his license and wasn't allowing him to come back and get no more food. They had found that he wasn't rightfully distributing the food to the people, and they revoked, and he couldn't even go to the Houston Food Bank and get food no more. And then, girl, the church burnt down after that. See, when people do wrong to people, God gonna handle it. Don't take it into your own hands. And the Bible say, don't cast your pearl before swine. That man wanted me, because he knew my situation. He wanted me to, like, you getting paid all this money. Hold on, yeah. Oops. You getting paid all this money from the government to take care of these people, and you're getting paid money for their food and everything, and plus you have a food pantry where you're getting food for free that you could actually cook, and you're pocketing the money for the food that they're giving you. Like, you making money all the way around. And then you want somebody to work for you for $300 a month, so you won't have to be there. Who works, do all that for $300 a month? What person you gonna have come cooking meals for 20 people a day for $300 a month? Even if I was coming in and just being the cook and not even staying, wanted me to stay there with the men at night, overnight, at the shelter. Stay with them criminals. We're not talking about nobody that's like regular people that might be homeless or something. We're not talking about a homeless shelter. We're talking about a place where people are getting out of prison. It's a halfway house for people getting out of prison. It's not a homeless shelter. It's a place that's specifically set up for people it's like a parole house. That's what a parole house. I ain't got no gun. I'm not. You need a security guard working up in there. So y'all, let me cook these.
All right, you don't have to come tomorrow. Okay, so I think you need more dark on that. Whoa. All right.
Now, where's the one we're gonna use for the salad? You putting it all in the bag? Oh, okay. But girl, one thing I realize is, let me tell y'all something. I can't speak for every state, but I can speak for my state because I've come in contact with it. And I can speak for the city of Houston. I can't speak for every pastor and every preacher in every city in Houston. But in Texas. But in Houston, them churches that's in the hood, girl, most of the pastors that are pastors in Houston in the hood, most of the pastors are ex-cons. And it's a fact. It's not no you made it up. Most of the pastors are ex-cons who done came from prison and they done found a new scam. It's being a preacher. They done found a new scam. Half of the pastors in Houston are sleeping with members, multiple members, men and women. And I learned this from experience. So half of them pastors is crooked. Like, this is what I say about when you have a nonprofit organization, when you have a ministry, if God has ordained you and blessed that ministry, you do not take advantage of the social services. You give to the people what you're getting to give to them. And you distribute that stuff properly. Yes, you're running a nonprofit organization and you can have some of the stuff too, but you don't be taking that stuff and withholding it from people and selling it. You don't do that. I mean, and then you end up getting, because of your misrepresentation, you end up getting the whole organization closed down. Like, why do that? Like, if that's something God called you to do and something that God ordained you to do it to the best of your ability. And don't be shady and don't be, but a lot of people that run nonprofit organizations, they don't do right. They don't do right. And it's mostly our people. I'm just saying. They don't do right. They get greedy. This man was getting all kind of clothes. See, he lost all of his funding and everything because he was greedy and evil. And you know, he was an ex-con. He wasn't really converted. He just found a new con. But he lost all his funding. He was getting clothes from like Ross and Marshalls and Academy. He was getting all kind of clothes to give out to the community, coats, blankets, and stuff like that. Girl, I'm talking about good stuff. He was getting like Macy's, pots and pans and stuff like that. He had so much stuff and he would have it in the room, girl. He was selling that stuff. He was not giving it out to the community. Girl, that man, let me tell y'all, this is how evil that man was. And see, I like to go to a church and I volunteer and stuff, but I can't be affiliated with nothing when you are not being led by God and you're not doing the right thing. Girl, that man will on Saturdays Fridays and Saturdays, all the stuff that the people were giving to him to donate to the community, he will put it out in front of the church on tables and have garage sales. He will have garage sales, Charlene, on all the clothes and the stuff that the church, the different people, Macy's and Academy and stuff like that was giving him to donate to the community. He was selling it. He was having a garage sale. Girl, the people in the community got mad at that man, and they reported him, and he ended up losing all of his funding and everything. I told y'all the church burnt down. The church caught a fire and burnt down and everything. Who knows? Somebody in the community might have burnt it down. Some people just don't do the right thing. And then they try to get over on you, and then God turn around and bless you. Because I'm telling you, when God let me learn about couponing, that was a blessing. And I was good at it. I was good at it too, y'all. Anything I do to the best of my ability, baby. I was working them deals. I was getting so much stuff for free at Walmart, at Kroger. Now that was another leak right there. You wasn't getting no cash back at Kroger, but you be getting a whole bunch of stuff for free at Kroger. And then it had some people, back in the day, y'all, when couponing was really good. Couponing is not good no more. I mean, you could still get some deals in couponing, but it's not as lucrative. Couponing used to be lucrative. And then they had these ladies in another, I seen a news article on it. It had these ladies in another state. They was running a fake couponing ring, and they were selling coupons, and they were printing out the coupons, and they was making billions of dollars off them fake coupons, y'all. It was in a newspaper years ago, some other state. They had their own like warehouse printing coupons. Baby, they went to jail. They caught them. The FBI had an investigation on them and had a sting, and they went to jail. But y'all, I got to the point on couponing where, like, was getting so many coupons for free at the dumpster, and that's what actually started me to where I was getting money to be able to put gas in my car, to go couponing, and where I could afford whatever it is I wanted to eat, I could afford it. And then eventually I wasn't getting enough couponing at the dumpsters because I had turned everybody on to where to get coupons for free. And so people that was watching me started going to the places that I was going to get the coupons, and I wasn't getting no coupons for free no more. But now I'm making money off of my couponing, that I started just buying my coupons. I started buying my coupons from the store. I would go to like Walgreens every day, every Sunday, every Saturday, because the paper came out on Saturday. I would go to Walgreens every day, and I would get me like 50 coupons, 50 newspapers. So I get like 50 newspapers. Then I outgrew that because, man, they was having them deals where you get that free stuff. And I'm like, I'm greedy. I want more free stuff. So then I contacted the Houston Chronicle, and I got them to where they was delivering instead of me running around to Walgreens and running around to CVS and chasing for newspapers, because everybody was couponing. If you didn't buy your papers on Saturday, you wasn't getting none. And so you would have to go to different places and drive all around the city just to get some newspapers. I contacted Houston Chronicle, and I opened up an account with them, and every Saturday they would deliver my newspapers to me. Every Saturday I was getting like 100. I started getting like 150 papers every Saturday. Every Saturday and Sunday, Charlene, I was getting 150 papers. So I have 100, like we got a coupon in it. Like most papers, most newspapers would have at least 3 to 5 coupons in it where it was a money maker or you got something for free. So if you got 100 papers with 3 to 5 things in it where you got for free or was a money maker, then you hit the jackpot. So the more papers you have, the better. So I started buying my newspapers from directly from Houston Chronicle. They would deliver them to me. So then, as normal, I always got haters. When I would come and show all the deals, and I would come and show all the products that I was getting for free, girl, the haters on YouTube, because I had a couponing channel. The haters on YouTube. Them fake coupons, baby. My coupons was not fake. My coupons came directly from. She printing her coupons. She got fake coupons. So one day, I don't have to respond to the trolls, but I'm gonna respond to you, but it ain't gonna be the way you want me to. So I didn't respond to them and say, "Oh no, I don't have fake coupons. My coupons are real." One day, I came live, and I had all my newspapers sitting on the table. I had all my newspapers sitting on the table, and I was going through all my newspapers, getting all my coupons together. So that's what I would do. Every Saturday, I would just bring my papers. I would just bring my papers and come sort my papers out and I would come and cut my coupons on Saturday and Sunday. I would come live, get my newspapers. And it was like, she buying that many papers? Where's she buying all them papers from? It ain't none of your business where I'm getting my papers from. I paid my money for them and I got them. The devil always want to lie on you. And then, y'all, I was getting so many coupons, and it was so many coupons that I didn't need, because I was going for the money makers and the free stuff. All them other coupons that wasn't no money maker and no free stuff, I didn't use them, and I was throwing them away. So then one day I got this bright idea. One of my subscribers asked me, "Vanessa, what you do with all the coupons you don't use?" And I be like, I throw them away. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start giving these coupons to my subscribers. So what I did was I would cut out all the coupons out the paper. And I would tell my subscribers, if you want these, I would put packages, envelopes of coupons together. I would just put random coupons in the envelope. And the subscribers had to pay for the shipping. Whatever an envelope costs to mail, if you want these coupons, you're going to have to pay for them. So, I would mail out the coupons, the extra coupons that I wasn't using, and just let them pay for shipping. And I think the coupons would be like $2, $3 for me to get the envelope and ship it to them. I was giving them coupons out. There's always one person that'll mess it up for you, for everybody. So I would mail out the coupons. And you know how you mail something to somebody, but the postage was more? So on your end, when you pick up the envelope, they make you pay for the extra postage, right? You know what I'm talking about, Charlene? Mm-hmm. So I mailed some coupons to somebody, and they sent me $3 for the coupons, right? So I'm stuffing the envelopes. This is how much I'm stuffing these envelopes. I'm stuffing the envelope. So when they get the mail, the post office is telling them they have to pay something before they pick it up. right? And they saying, well, I already paid. That's what they saying to me on my channel. Well, I already paid you $3 for postage, but when I mailed it to you, it's more than that. So you got to pay on your end. So then they talking about, well, she not doing. Listen, I'm doing something for you for free. And if I stuffed the envelope so much to where you got it and you had to pay something extra, dummy, what is you complaining about? I say, so what you telling me is you don't want it to see, and then I come on in and I get mad. I say, you know what? I'm stopping. I'm not doing it no more. So they was complaining because some of them was getting their packages and they had to pay postage, more postage on their end, right? And they're like, well, I sent you the money for the. Listen, I didn't put that thing on no scale. I didn't see how much. I'm not weighing it like the post office did. The post office looked at the envelope and said, "Oh, that's too stuffed. That's too thick," and they mailed it. I mean, they weighed it and said, "Oh no, the postage on there. You need more postage, right?" I wasn't weighing no envelope to see how much postage I needed to put on there. I'm just stuffing the envelope as full as I can stuff it. So they start complaining. They got to pay postage on their end. I said, I'm going to tell you what, how about I just don't send no more? No, we still want you. Nope. How about I don't send no more? Because I ain't doing nothing for nobody for free. And it's going to cause me a problem and confusion. And you coming to my channel and you complaining? How about I don't do it no more? And that's what I did. I stopped doing it. Then everybody, ooh, what you gonna do with them coupons? I'm taking them to the library and throw it in the dumpster to recycle it. You want some free coupons? Go. Go. And then the subscribers that was benefiting from the free coupons, oh, they was mad. They was like, so what if you have to pay extra postage on your end? That just means she overstuffed the envelope. I say, so what you want me to do is not put too much in the envelope? I say, I thought I was doing a deal for y'all. I guess I could put 2 or 3 coupons up in there and send it in the envelope, but I'm trying to send y'all all the free coupons that I have. And I was overstuffing the envelopes. That's what I was doing. I was overstuffing the envelopes. I wasn't weighing it to see how much an envelope need to weigh for a stamp. I was overstuffing the envelopes. I was trying to send them more. But then when they start complaining and trying to, complain about somebody, if you complain about somebody doing something for you out the kindness of your heart, they just need to stop. And that's what I did. I say, you know what? Since y'all gonna complain, sister girl gonna stop. And sister girl stopped, and then they was crying. And they was sitting up there watching all them deals. Because sometimes, y'all, even on the money maker coupons, sometimes I didn't have time to go and do all them deals. So sometimes I would have money making coupons that would go to waste. And I would be sending them the money making coupons. Sometimes, like, we used to get Pantene shampoo for free, the Colgate toothpaste and the toothbrushes. Girl, I used to get them for free all the time at CVS and Walmart, because when you pair the deals together that CVS and Walmart have, and I was showing people how to do the deals, when you can put them deals together with CVS and Walmart, then you would get the toothpaste and the mouthwash and all of that for free. You was getting toilet paper for free, laundry detergent for free. Girl, all my friends loved me. My friend in Houston, I can call her right now. How much stuff I used to get for free couponing. She would call me, Vanessa, you got some laundry detergent? Girl, come get this stuff. It's too much. Come get it. My friends love me. And girl, the church man down the street, he missed me. You ain't coming over here to get nope. I don't want that stuff. You ain't giving nobody nothing anyway. I get more free couponing than I ever got from you. And that's when God God helped me through couponing. God helped me to get on my feet. Helped me to put gas in my tank. Helped me to have something to eat. And he also helped me. Couponing helped me, y'all. I'ma tell y'all. Y'all might not be listening to the moral of the story. The moral of the story is not about couponing at all. The moral of the story is God providing for you what you need. God provided me what I needed through couponing. I was depressed. I was still wanted to hurt myself. And when God introduced me to couponing, it got me out that building. I was in them streets all day long, couponing, doing something, feeling good about having something to do, being able to feed myself, not being able to compromise the will of God for my life. I ain't have to sleep with nobody for a burger from McDonald's. I ain't have to sleep with nobody for no gas for my generator so I could have some lights. And I started canning foods. And then, God also showed me some food pantries that were legitimate, that the pastor, I ain't have to have no run-ins with the pastor. So I started going to them food pantries and getting me food and canning foods. And I was able to take care of myself better. And then God gave me, encouraged me where I wasn't feeling like I wanted to hurt myself anymore. So actually God introducing me to couponing kind of saved my life, y'all. That and not being depressed no more and just getting out. And everything that I do, I wrap myself up in it wholeheartedly. Girl, I was in them streets couponing from in the morning to at night. And it was legit. I didn't coupon that, you can coupon. A lot of people couponed and they were couponing. I don't know what the word to say. You could coupon right and you could coupon wrong. A lot of people were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing, couponing, and that's why the coupon game changed, because companies had lost so much money with the way people were couponing, and them people that was also selling coupons that were them ladies in whatever that city was. They had they owned print shop and they were printing out coupons. And couponing took industries, all the brands, Procter and Gamble, and all of them took such a huge hit in couponing because of so many people that was doing the wrong thing in couponing. But one thing I prided myself on, when I couponed right. Like they had sting operations in Houston with people who were couponing fraudulently. And girl, some people went to prison. They got felonies behind couponing wrong. When I would see people couponing wrong, I would say, because I'm the type of person, if I see something, I don't want nobody going to jail. I'd be like, ma'am, what you just did is not right and it's considered stealing. And CVS is having a sting right now. I say, one day I approached this lady. She was actually a jailer. She would come couponing in her uniform. She worked for the city of Houston for the jailing system. And one day I was in there couponing and I seen her. And she was doing this coupon combination. If you know, it wasn't right. And I waited. I was through couponing before her. And I waited in the parking lot until she came out. And I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, I see you all the time couponing. I said, do you want to go to jail? She said, huh? I said, do you want to go to jail? And she said, no, I work for the city. I'm about to retire. And I say, ma'am, what you just did in there, I said, go back in that store. I say, act like you want to do something else. I say, stand in line. I say, watch them other people coupon. I say, behind every person that coupons that is doing it wrong and doing what you just did, I say, loss prevention is in the back. I say, look at that camera up there. I say, loss prevention is in the back. And after every transaction, they call the cashier and they tell the cashier to print that out, and they coming up to get it. I said, you remember, I say, it was these ladies that would be couponing, and every time you go in the store, you would see them. They had baskets of stuff, and they would pretty much stay in that store all day long, emptying off the shelves. I say, you haven't seen them people no more. I say, have you seen them? I say, they used to be in here all the time. I say, have you seen them? She said, no. I say, they in jail. I say, they in jail. She said, what? I said, ma'am, you look like a nice person, and you look like a good lady, but you falling into this cycle of what everybody else is doing. It's not right. I say, make that your last time doing it. That lady was in the parking lot crying. She was like, oh my God, thank you. I didn't know that. And she was like, ooh. They was buying these coupons offline that was giving them all this free stuff. I say, if you think about it, that coupon is not for nothing. That coupon is a fraud. I say, but they just want to say, I say, she was like, well, where's the coupon coming from, Vanessa? I say, girl, CVS could be producing that coupon themselves just to see who gonna use it so they could get you to go to jail. I don't know where the coupon coming from, but it's not a coupon from Procter & Gamble. It's a coupon that you're buying. And it's giving you all this free stuff, and it's not for a specific item. Coupons are for a specific item. When you get a coupon that you can go in the store and pull anything off the shelf, anything that you want off the shelf, and get it for free, girl, that's a fraud. That's a fraud. And they was going online and buying these coupons, and it was giving them all this stuff from, girl, them people was going to CVS and cleaning off them shelves. I thought CVS was going to go out of business, honestly. I thought CVS was going to go out of business. But CVS didn't go out of business. CVS had their loss prevention team in on everything that was going on. And every single person that was using them coupons, CVS was recording it, getting the receipts, had the people all their information and everything, and baby, them people went to jail. They got felonies. One day, I was in this Walmart. They used to have a coupon that was in the papers, because see, Walmart was giving cash back. They used to have coupons in the paper that was for this razor at Walmart, and the coupon was for $50. The coupon was for $50, and the product cost $99. So, girl, it had this family, a whole family. The husband, the wife, the son, and the daughter. They would go to Walmart, and they would buy the item, and they would pay. The coupon was for $50, but the razor was $99. So they would pay the $50 for the item, and they would use the coupon for $50. And then what they would do was they would go back to another Walmart, and they would return the item, and Walmart gave cash back. So they would return the item, and then they would get the $50 that they paid for the item, and they would get the $50 that the coupon. So they was getting $100 back, but they paid $100. So they kept doing it so many times, baby. That's all they was doing. They would go, you buy that item, they would, and the whole family was doing it. The whole family went to jail. The husband, the wife, the daughter, and the son. The children was over 18 years old. The whole family went to jail. Baby, you can't catch Vanessa. No, we gonna do this right or we ain't doing it at all. I was just watching all these people couponing and doing all this wrong stuff. They changed after everybody was doing it. They changed the whole game of couponing to where Procter and Gamble stopped putting out them coupons. They stopped putting out coupons where you could get money makers. They stopped putting out coupons where you could get stuff for free. I think Walmart might have stopped giving cash back. And after couponing changed, I stopped, y'all. I stopped. It wouldn't worth my time. But I've never did. You know, and this is what I would tell people when I would teach people how to coupon, because I was teaching people how to coupon too. I would tell people, why is this lady a friend of mine? I taught her how to coupon. And somebody else had told her about them other coupons that they was buying online. And she called me and she asked me about it. And I told her like this. I say, do you want to go to jail? That's all. I'm going to ask you just one time. Do you want to go to jail? She's like, Vanessa, what do you think about that coupon? I say, do you want to go to jail? No. Why would I go to jail? I say, think about it. What is the coupon for? I say, what product is the coupon for? I say, what coupon you ever heard of in your life that you can go in the store and buy anything that you want and it's going to take $50 off your tab? And people using 4 and 5 coupons to their whole balance of $300 is to zero. What coupon you know do that? Girl, none. And any coupon that's doing it, it's a fraud, it's a scheme. And you're gonna go to jail because you using it. And you're buying coupons. Coupons are not for sale. They even say on coupons, that's why I never sold coupons. I gave my coupons to my subscribers and they had to pay for me mailing it to them. But I never sold coupons. You are not supposed to sell coupons. Coupons are not for sale. You buy the newspaper and you get the coupons for free out of the newspaper. But when you have to buy coupons, that's your first sign that a coupon is fake. Or it's fake, or it's illegitimate, or it's a reproduced coupon. When you have to buy a coupon, they'll let you know right there. It's not something not right. And it's against the law. First of all, it's high. You're gonna say, well, how is a crime? How is a crime? And I didn't know. How is a crime and I bought it? How is it a crime? First of all, it's a crime to buy coupons because coupons are not for sale. I bought newspapers. I didn't buy coupons. I bought newspapers. And I bought lots of newspapers. And that's why I made sure I did buy my newspapers. I did buy my newspapers from proper sources because I wasn't trying to go to jail, but it's a whole bunch of people went to jail, y'all, from couponing. You would think a simple thing like couponing, people take stuff too far, and they messed up. They messed up the couponing game. They messed up everything for everybody. Like they say, one bad apple will spoil the whole bunch because people got greedy. Because people got greedy, and I told my friend that I had taught how to coupon, I said, we get so much stuff for free for couponing the right way. We get so much stuff for free for couponing the right way. Why would you want to jeopardize yourself and go to jail because you're being greedy? And she said, you know what, Vanessa? You surely is right. She said, we do get so much stuff for free for couponing. She said, I'm going to keep doing it the way you taught me to. Because I ain't trying to do nothing the wrong way. Ain't nothing worth you losing your freedom over. Don't follow everything. And see, that's another thing. When you do follow other people and you're a follower and you're not a leader, you're going to get caught up in some mess. I don't follow the majority. If I would have followed the majority when I was couponing, I'd have been doing everything everybody else did. Because they was doing it the illegal and wrong way. I did not do that. I say I get too much stuff for free. That's what I told my friend when she called me asking me about them fake coupons. I say I get too much stuff for free. Couponing the right way to go to jail because I'm greedy. And that's what a lot of people just greedy. Even these pastors that have these churches and they getting all this stuff for free to give to the community, and they got a 501c and they not doing it right because they get greedy. They get greedy. And they could end up, half of them ex-cons anyway, they're going to end up back up in prison. Like that man running a whole halfway house and he going to end up back up in prison. And he was an ex-con. Half of these preachers out here, they don't want to tell you their testimony because they don't want to tell you they've been. They don't want to tell you they've been to prison. They get reformed in prison and they become a pastor and a preacher only to come out and not live life holy and right. It's another con game. Another con game to get over. And a lot of them men, I'm just going to tell the truth and shame the devil. A lot of y'all pastors that have been to prison before, a lot of them bisexual. They've been up in jail for so long. They've been up in prison for so long. A lot of them bisexual. And they haven't let the Spirit of God truly deliver them and heal them. And they running a ruckus in churches. That's why it's got so many people in church not getting delivered, not getting healed. I don't know where this stuff goes. Charlene, I don't know where this goes.
Oh.
I watched it already. It's clean, but I don't know where to put it up. So a lot of people not getting healed and delivered because y'all going to these churches where the power of God not up in it. It's man, it's flesh. Just because he preach good, just because he wear a nice suit, just because he look good, just because he handsome, you all flabbergasted about the man and not about the word of God. And y'all say, Vanessa, I hear you talking about God all the time, and I ain't seen you in church. And you ain't gonna see me. I can talk about God and have a relationship with him just fine out of church, and then some of y'all gonna say, well, that's not the word of God. The word of God ain't even in the church you going to. So how you gonna tell me something about the word of God? Charlene, my friend ain't said yikes. And she ain't said that part. Y'all want to say, well, Vanessa, that's not the word of God. God say you need to go to church. The word of God not even in the churches you going to. Y'all not even getting delivered in the churches you going to. So you can't tell me nothing about the word of God and what God said, because the Bible say work out your own soul salvation, and that's what I'm doing over here. Whether I go to church or not, I'm working out my own soul salvation, and I'm probably living a holier life than your pastor living. That part. When a person that don't go to church can live a more holier life than your pastor, you can't tell me nothing about going to church. Because your pastor ain't even delivered and saved. And y'all going to church, and there ain't nothing wrong with going to a church where the pastor ain't delivered if you yourself is seeking God on your own time. But a lot of y'all, the only time you read the Bible is when you go to church. The only word you know is what the pastor tell you. You ain't even spending time in the Word of God on your own after church is over with. So you can't tell me nothing. You can, but I ain't gonna listen. You can't tell me nothing about I should go to church. I don't go to church to be seen. I don't go to church to see what kind of car, for people to see what kind of car I'm driving, to see what kind of car they driving, to see what kind of suit they have on, to see who got the biggest hat. I don't go to church for that. I done dated a couple of pastors before. I know what church is all about. They done, no ma'am. I ain't saying it ain't no churches out there that ain't doing the right thing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I ain't found one yet. So I've just decided to serve God in my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul, and seek his kingdom on my own instead of going to church and being led astray. Because if I go to church and I see that the pastor is a hypocrite, I'm not going there no more. I see the pastor still sinning and he lusting after the women in the church and the men in the church, I'm not going there no more. So a lot of these pastors have games. Especially the ones I ran into in Houston. I'm talking about, and what I'm talking about, y'all, is Texas, Houston. Because I've never been to no other churches in another state besides Louisiana when I was young. So I ain't been to no churches in no other cities and other states. But when you even go to a church to volunteer, I'm going to tell you something. You want to find out, girl, what you got over here?
Huh? Oh. So I made washing, I just dumped it, trashed it.
I know, but I'm saying we need to get them while this, because they was all over here. Y'all want to find out if a church is on the up and up? The best thing to do is volunteer. Volunteer, you'll find out. That's the quickest way for you to find out if a church on the up and up. Volunteer. Ma'am, don't put this the clean side.
Oh.
You be throwing the dishes in the clean side. Y'all, I just washed these towels. The quickest way to find out if a church on the up and up, volunteer. And I always volunteer at churches I go to. Even if I don't attend that church, but I go to that church to get some food from the food pantry, I just like to volunteer. This was one church I used to volunteer at, where I used to get a lot of fruits and vegetables from. They were on the up and up. They were on the up and up. And then when the virus came, they stopped passing out the food to the community because of the virus. But they were on the up and up, from what I could see. They gave out, the matter of fact, the people that volunteered, we actually came before the Houston Food Bank would bring the truck. So as soon as they came, we could unload. As soon as they come, we could unload everything. And everything that was on that truck, they handed out. And of course, the people that volunteered, if they wanted, because we could have got in line to get stuff too. Of course, the same boxes that they was giving out to the community, we could get it. And sometimes they would have stuff left over. Like me, what I would do was, because I had my van, y'all, what I would do was, like if I volunteered at a food pantry or something and they had extra stuff left over, I would take it. I've done it several times. I would take that stuff and put it in my van and just go up and down the street and give it to people in the neighborhood. That's what I would do. I was like, I'll go get rid of it for y'all. Throw it in the van, and I'll go. And y'all seen me do it on YouTube. I'd go up and down the streets with all that stuff in my van. Y'all see me do it many a times. Sometimes you go to a food pantry and they telling the last people you could take as much as you want. I would take it. I would take as much as I could fit in my van. And I would just go up and down the street and pass it out. And then I'd be stopping at places. I'd be stopping at stores and stuff. And I would say, ma'am, y'all need some bananas? I had cases of bananas. And I say, ma'am, you need some bananas? And they was like, they look in the van and they was like, how much you selling it for? And I say, nothing, they free, girl. Oh yeah, we need some bananas. When I was living in the apartments and once I got my van, my neighbors and everybody could tell you, I brought, half the people in my apartments didn't have cars. So when I would go to them food pantries and they would be giving out stuff like that and say, take however much you want, I'd take that stuff and pass it out to the people in the apartments. They thought I was the food. They thought I was a food pantry. And God will bless you, y'all. Just do the right thing. Don't let nobody, don't follow the crowd. When you follow the crowd and the crowd not doing the right thing, you're going to get in trouble. You'll be the first one to get in trouble because you knew better. Half them people in the crowd, they ain't gave their life to the Lord. They don't know God, but you claim to know him. So you're supposed to do the right thing. Don't follow the crowd. I don't follow the crowd. I don't do what I see other people doing just because it's popular and just because everybody else doing it. I'd rather do it the slow way. Some people want to do stuff the fast way because it gives them some instant gratification. I'd rather do it the slow way and take my time and do it right. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Y'all say, she always got a song. Take your time, do it right. I'm going to take my time and do it right. Okay, y'all, now what I'm getting ready to do, we through prepping everything. I am going to clean off this cabinet so I can set everything out and have it looking pretty. Because baby, we're supposed to be having brunch today, girl. This ain't no lunch, no brunch. This is all the way lunch. This ain't no brunch. This is all the way lunch. Miss Charlene got it smelling good up in here. She got it smelling good up in here. What's this thing go to? She got it smelling good up in here, y'all. Y'all, thumbs up the video. Come on in and thumbs up the video. I don't know where that stuff go that I watched last night for your thing. Is that your coffee right there? Is it still good?
I'll freshen it up.
Huh?
I'll freshen it up.
What is this?
Maybe like one cup.
I know.
Maybe one cup of it.
Hey, Miss Lady Global Chick. Miss Lady Global Chick say, hey, Charlene, happy Sunday, ladies.
Oh, hello.
She said hi, y'all. Can't hear. She's so soft-spoken. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Vanessa and Chad, yes, you sure did distribute it to the people and was done right here on this channel several times, and what was left, you fed the homeless. Girl, I was going to the food pantry to feed the homeless. I was going to the food pantry and cooking them home cooked meals for the homeless. Girl, them people, when they seen my van, Charlene, I was feeding 40 homeless people every day. I would go in my apartment. I would go all week long. I would go to the food pantries and get food. And then I would cook that food. And sometimes some of my subscribers would send me, because I was just cooking whatever I would get from the food pantry. Sometimes we didn't get like meat that would go with the meal, and the subscribers would be like, "Vanessa, we want them to have some meat." And they would send me money, and I would go like for Thanksgiving. I wanted to take turkey legs, you know, them turkey legs that you just bought. Well, Kroger have the pack, the Kroger in Houston have the pack where it'd be like 3 or 4 turkey legs in a pack, but they small, not the big ones like that. And so I say, I want to give where this go? I want to give the the homeless people turkey legs for Thanksgiving. I want to cook a Thanksgiving meal. So me and the subscribers bought the turkey legs, and I cooked the turkey. Cooked the turkey dinner. I cooked 40 turkey legs and made 40 dinners. Girl, them people would run up to my van. They would be like, "Ooh, her food is hot and it's seasoned." They say, "Her food seasoned. This food ain't thrown." Girl, them men would run up to my van. And then one day, it was the street, I had a routine, the route I would go. And then the last street I would go on, they would tell me, they say, "Vanessa, this street is all the way on the end. Nobody," he say, "all them people up there, they get food all day long from all different kind of organizations." They say, "But we never get nothing on this street because this the last street." I say, "Okay, I'll start coming to this street first." I start going to that street first. Y'all remember that? I started going to that street first because they was all the way to the end and they wasn't in the thick of things, and they did. Everybody else would get stuff and they would never go to that street. I say, "Okay, I'll come to this street first." Girl, I bring them in that good old food. They say, "Ooh, we ain't never ate like this before." Then I was going, and y'all remember when I was going getting the linen and the blankets and the backpacks. I was going getting all that stuff. And I would go to that street, that last street. I would go to that street first. Them people would see me when I get off the freeway. They would see my van on them other streets. They would see me making a circle and going. They would be standing up there like this. "You coming over here?" I'd be like, "Hold on, I'm coming. I'm going to this other street first." Girl, them people, when I get off the freeway, Charlene, them people be like this. "Oh, you coming?" I said, "Yeah." But I started, instead of just going on and going up and down and zigzagging and making my way to that last street, I would go to the last street first. But I had to pass the other streets to get to the last streets first. And girl, the men would see my van and they be standing up there like this. Girl, they be waiting for that food. And when I started bringing them backpacks and them comforters and them towels and stuff in the wintertime, they was like, "You got some more blankets?" I'd be like, "That's the last one." They'd be like, "Oh, man." I said, "When you see this van, you needs to get up. What you still sitting down for?" Time about, "Oh, man, I needed a blanket." I say, "I might bring y'all some tomorrow." These towels I just washed. I don't know if you just want to put them in the dryer or hang mine and just let them dry. I'm going to put them in this little thing right here. I enjoy feeding the homeless, y'all. I would love to have my own nonprofit organization one day and run it right, properly. I would love to have my own nonprofit organization. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication, and to whom much is given, much is required. It is required to do it properly and right. And I would love to have my own nonprofit organization one day, but really, do I have the time to dedicate to doing it right and properly and being there and being on hands and not putting nobody else in charge that is gonna not run it properly? Like, I would love to have a nonprofit organization, but I don't think that I would be able to have the time to run one properly. I think I missed the time in my life to have a nonprofit organization, but who knows? Who knows what God has in store? Who knows? What God has in store. But I enjoy feeding the homeless, y'all. And y'all didn't want me to stop feeding the homeless. But I had to stop because I wasn't gonna never start my van bill. And even though this is something that I learned and I struggled with, y'all didn't want me to stop feeding the homeless. And I didn't want to stop feeding the homeless. But one thing I learned is that I always put other people first. And even though we were feeding the homeless and we was doing a great job at it, I was struggling. Like, I was feeding the homeless, and it was giving me gratification and I was happy doing it. But at the same time, I was sad because I wanted to do van life. And I didn't never see myself doing van life if I would have kept feeding the homeless, because I seen it becoming a nonprofit organization. I seen it becoming bigger than life, but I also seen my dreams fading away if I would have kept doing it. And I had to say to myself, Vanessa, you always doing stuff for everybody else. When is you gonna do something for you? And that's why I told people, don't send me nothing else. I got to start on my van. I came on YouTube and cried. I came on YouTube and I came on YouTube and cried because I was like, y'all, I got to stop feeding the homeless. And they was like, why? You're doing such a good job. I was like, because I got to do what's right for me. And girl, you did that in C19. Oh yeah. Yep. I did that in C19. People was telling me, you better stop going out there with them homeless people. You better stop. Them people on the street, they not quarantining. You're gonna get sick. Did I get sick?
No.
Did I get sick? What you talking about? No, you wasn't watching me then. Girl, when I was feeding the homeless, it was C19. I was going out there with them homeless people, girls shaking their hands, getting out the van, passing them out blankets and stuff, and everybody would say, it's C19, you're gonna get sick. Well, you need to. I say, girl, I ain't getting sick. I take my black seed oil every day. And people was telling me, don't do it. Stop doing it. I didn't stop. I did it with C19 going on. And did I get sick, y'all? Did I get the virus? I ain't never had the virus, so that's the answer. I never had the virus. But when I said I was going to stop, oh, it was people, they was sick. You can't stop. We're doing good. I say, y'all don't understand how much work this is. I go to the food pantry. I'm not a food pantry. I don't have a C19. I don't have nobody donating food to me and I could just come home and cook it. I got to hustle, go to 3 and 4 food pantries all week long, get this food, pack it up them stairs, come home, cook it every day. Feeding and cooking for 40 people. I almost said 19 people. I don't know where that was coming from. Cooking for 40 people every day. I'm talking about home cooked meals. Girl, that was a lot. That was a lot. Cooking 19, why I want to keep saying 19? Ooh, do I need to go play the lottery? Cooking for 40 people. I fed 40 men and women every single day out the trunk of my van, out the trunk of my car, and gave them water. Charlene, I was putting the water in the freezer, because everything I do, I like to do it to the best of my ability. I'm like, it's hot out there, so I was putting the water in the freezer every day. Go home, put the water in the freezer, let the water get frozen. So when I pass out that food, they would have a frozen bottle of water. Girl, when I pass out my food, they would say, oh, it's still hot. And then they say, a bottle of ice water? Who does that? And then I started making I called it a bath in a bottle. So when I would, what I would do is I would take my bottles of water like this. I put some dishwashing liquid in it, and take a towel and put it around it and put a rubber band on it. And it's called a bath in a bottle. They on the street and they homeless. So I would give them a bath in a bottle. I say, go take it and wash your face. Girl, what is this? Who messed up this knife?
Charlene.
What was she doing?
It's not coming off.
And that's that stuff she got all on the sink over here too? Is that what that is? Over here on the sink and in the inside? What is this? Some kind of glue or something? Anyway, I had the baths in the bottle. And then with the baths in the bottle, I would warm up the water and have them with some hot water, girl. They be like, oh, Vanessa, you got it. They be like, Vanessa, you be going all out for us. I say, yeah, I'm going to do it right. Because if I was homeless, that's the way I looked at it. If I was homeless and I was on the street, and even if you did have a bath, but somebody bring you a bath in a bottle, a towel with some water with the soap already in it, all you got to do is take that towel and wash your face. Like, you might not got to the shower today. You might just need to wash your face or wipe your arms or something off. So that's how I was thinking. Water and those baths in a bottle. Miss Carolyn say, okay, Vanessa, you done said a mouthful. My mother used to say she can praise God on the toilet if she want to. Yeah, I can praise God wherever I want to. Miss Carolyn, you are on a delay again. Y'all, somebody tell Miss Carolyn she on a delay. But I want her to hear everything, so y'all don't tell her that she on a delay. She don't miss it. Let her enjoy where she at. I'm getting everything together for the brunch, y'all. I guess I'm doing the brunch in my grits.
Can we dump this out?
You need me to wash it?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I told y'all she don't say no. I told y'all she don't say no, y'all. No, ma'am, she is not gonna say no. And she say, why should I? Why should I? But yeah, y'all, you can praise God wherever. I'm not telling nobody not to go to church. I'm not telling nobody not to find a church home. I'm not telling nobody to do that. Don't take my words and make it be something that I didn't say. I didn't tell y'all not to go to church. I didn't tell y'all that y'all pastor is an ex-con, even though he might be. Or she. They might be. I didn't tell y'all that your pastor playing with God and he not really living right and he sleeping with all the members in the church. I didn't tell y'all that your pastor doing that. But he might be. So be led of the Spirit and don't follow behind man. Don't get all caught up into a man and the way he preached, the way he sing, and the way he looked, and he ain't living right. Because how can somebody lead you? Because a pastor is like a head. He's like the head. God allegedly, supposedly put him in charge. But what I've also found out is too, a lot of these preachers, God didn't call them people call themselves. So you got to make sure you go into a church where the pastor is called of God, he living for Jesus, he fears the Lord. Because if he don't fear God, then he's capable of any and everything. If you find out your pastor sleeping with members in the church, child, he gonna repent because he got caught. He ain't gonna repent because he's sorry. He gonna repent because he got caught. And 9 times out of 10, he gonna still be doing it. I done been there and done that. I done seen it. I ain't telling you about nothing. I'm not speculating about nothing. I really don't have conversations about stuff that I haven't experienced firsthand. That's just me. I talk about what I know. If I say something, 9 times out of 10, because it's because I know what I'm talking about. I don't just say stuff just to say stuff. Some people just talk to talk, but I can't help it that I have an experience. I've experienced a lot in life. I can't help that. Because everything I say be true. I don't have to make up nothing. Because God, God hear it and know it and see it. So, with that being said, I'm going back in that refrigerator.
How much do you need out? Maybe 1 piece?
How many pieces in the pack?
I don't know. 2 left in this one and 1 in this
Well, how many pieces you gonna want?
one.
1 piece? You not gonna eat none later? Let's cook 2 pieces and pick a person.
You still got some bricks in your face. You never know that one.
Are you thinking about my grits? Huh?
Look up inside.
You thinking about the grits? Go on, say yeah, girl. She eyeing the grits, y'all. You can go on fix you some. It's plenty of shrimp left.
Good, I don't want to eat them, and I eat the real food.
That's real food. I forgot. You know what? What you were taking out this for anyway? This not for today. You cooking for today?
That's why I asked you.
Oh, I'm still thinking I'm
We
cooking.
can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, this is for tomorrow. But I'm still thinking I'm cooking today. That's why I was saying, yeah. I forgot about what you cooking. When you say real food, that made me remember. That's for tomorrow. Why I feel like I bought more than this? It feels like I bought more
What did you
than
put them
this.
out there?
That shrimp and grits, I don't think I put enough in your refrigerator. I bought bananas, orange juice, these. I wanted some pineapple and stuff, but that stuff was too expensive.
I want some cut up pineapple already.
Oh, bring it out. You know what you need? I think I got some in the van. I got to find them. Or if I ain't got them, I've donated them or something. Them screens, it's a little screen that you put over food that you have over the table for a picnic.
Yeah, I used to have them.
You put it over there to keep the flies. I think this orange is too soft. Do you give the chickens oranges? Okay, y'all, I'm fixing everything for the brunch. That's what I'm doing right there. I'm fixing everything for the brunch while I'm talking to y'all. I'm about to cut this watermelon. Where? Oh, I got to use the bathroom. I'm gonna go take me a bath.
It's just a little, but I have these too.
Oh, friend, where have you been? My friend is coming through for our charcuterie board. She coming through, y'all. Wow. She coming through. I don't know if Miss Pauline coming, but she need to bring her butt over here. But she thought I was gonna be on camera. I was just gonna be live, but talk to y'all. But she don't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna end the live before we get ready to do this. I think I'm gonna wait to cut the watermelon to after. I get through. So I got the watermelon right here, y'all. I got the watermelon right there. I'm gonna cut the watermelon. And we got the strawberries, tangerines, grapes, wine, orange juice, pineapples, cake, croissant. And Miss Charlene got this right here. And we got bananas, That's everything. And Miss Charlene over here cooking some greens and some ham hocks. So I'm getting ready to go take me a bath. I'm getting ready to go take a bath. And I'm going to take this stuff off my face. Your time with the ladies, it's good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna okay, we're gonna take this off our face.
You wake up a little bit.
But no matter what you do in life, y'all, it's a wrong way and a right way to do things. Do it the right way. Do it the right way the first time. You might fall short. You might have made mistakes in life. But the second time around, do it the right way. When God gives you an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, learn from your mistakes. And do stuff the right way. When God gives you an opportunity to do stuff, do it to the glory of God. Do it the right way. Let God get the glory. God can't get the glory out of stuff if you're not doing it the right way. So do it the right way. Keep God first. And He will bless you. He will bless your goings in and your comings out. Ms. Callan said, I have fed the homeless in the past, but I wish I could do it on a continual basis. Please speak English in my chat. If you do not speak English, I'm going to have to block you. I only speak English, Vanessa. You could at least say hello. I could at least say hello to who? I'm just not seeing your comment. Please don't take that tone with me. I'm just not seeing your comment. If I'm not looking at the chat, and if I didn't scroll up and I didn't see your comment, and I didn't say hello, it's because I didn't see you. Hello, Miss Diane. How are you doing? Hi, Vanessa. My name is Vivian. I have been watching you for a while. I admire your drive and determination. You are also very talented in home decor. Keep being you, and I love your videos. Thank you, Miss Vivian. Y'all, I'm just scrolling up to the comments. I've been talking. If you don't see me scanning and scrolling through the comments, then I'm not reading comments. And usually when I come back to the chat, I start at the bottom. Vanessa, that pastor was not of God. That was sad. Yes, we are waiting. How do I get the address? It's the address in Nevada, Miss. I'll have to give it to you, Miss Mary. Miss Jennifer said hello. Miss Amy say, hey, Vanessa. If y'all see me just talking, y'all, I'm just sitting here talking. I'm washing dishes. I'm not reading the comments. If you see me talking and I'm not reading the comments, and when I read the comments, I start at the bottom. So when I was talking, if you type something in the chat and I didn't see it and I wasn't reading the comments, sometimes you might have to type it again if I don't scroll all the way back up. Sometimes I don't get to scroll all the way back up. Holy Lord, I don't think that allergy pill is working. Put on my mask. Okay, y'all. I am going to. Ooh, it smells. Girl, Miss Charlene got that food over there cooking. It smells good. What's over there? Smoking on. Girl. Something is. Oh, what has she got cooking over here? I know I seen something. Oh, she boiling some eggs. She boiling eggs. I was like, what's that smoking? I hope she don't forget about them eggs. Self-care. I need to do that. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Miss Carolyn, please don't ever do that ever again. Don't ever do that. Like, even if you think something, please, please, please don't take that tone with me. I don't ever do anything in my chat intentional to anybody. If I am not addressing you or saying something specifically to you, then don't take that tone with me. But if you think something, just, if I didn't see your comment, I did not ignore your comment on purpose. Sometimes YouTube don't even show all comments. But if you see me talking to the chat and not reading comments, y'all, my nose is just running. If you see me talking to the chat and not reading comments, then I'm not reading comments. I'm not avoiding anybody or ignoring anybody. I don't ignore my subscribers. I love all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. So please don't ever try to take nothing personal. Nothing is never personal. So don't take nothing personal and get in your feelings and be oversensitive, because I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. I really don't tolerate it. Let me find out. Charlene, I want to make sure. I need to let her know. Charlene, I need to let her know I'm about to be in the bathtub. And I hope she ain't forgot about her eggs. What is that beeping? I think she had a timer on. What was that timer for? I think that timer is for them eggs. But I don't know. I don't think the water will boil out the eggs. Let me see, y'all. Charlene! I don't know where she went. She have a timer on in here, but I don't know what it's for.
What timer?
I mean, I don't know what she had the timer on for. She had it on because of her eggs, or what she want to turn off. I mean, Charlene! There you go. No, she went in before him. What's the timer for? That's what I thought. I was about to go in the bathtub. And I said, I don't know if I should turn them off or just leave them on. They look like they still got enough water in them. I don't know if they done or what. I'm going to take a bath. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I'm going to end the live. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'll be live later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Please come and leave some comments on the video after the live stream is over with. Thanks for watching. Bye now.